Spencer Lazara for MMAinterviews.tv with Ryan Couture, running the show here at Extreme Couture. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
Wonderful. Want to know a little bit about your upcoming fight?
There's not a whole lot to tell just yet. It's November 19th for Strikeforce Challengers out in Memphis, Tennessee. We're still looking for an opponent, so hoping to hear back about that within the next week or two so I can really start focusing my training.
Anybody you like to select out of the pool?
No, it'll be someone local to that area who's close to my experience level. I'm just starting out. I just need someone who's about my skill level so I can get a good test and get some good experience and hopefully get another win under my belt.
So you'll be training with all the big dogs in there and getting your feet wet?
Yep, I'll be taking my lumps from the pro team here. There's a lot of tough guys in the gym, a lot of tough amateurs and up and coming pros too that people haven't heard about. So every day is a tough workout in this place.
What else is new with you? Anything the fans would like to hear about?
Not too much. Just started camp this week, so just looking to get in shape and get the skills sharpened up and be ready to go in November.
Now I know we've known that you don't have the Greco-Roman background that your dad does. So where do you think you're the strongest in your game right now?
All of my wins so far are submissions. A good portion of those are off my back, so I would say my guard is probably the most dangerous aspect of my game now. But I've worked really hard to be well-rounded, and I think my wrestling's coming along and my striking as well. So I'm hoping to show some new things in this fight, but we'll just see what opponent I end up with and what he gives me on fight night.
Yeah, I know you're asked this question a lot, but how cool is it to follow in the footsteps of your father?
It's great. It obviously has positioned me with a lot of opportunities that most guys don't get. So, in that regard, I'm blessed. And then obviously he's just a cool dad. He's a cool guy. So, fight career notwithstanding, I lucked out. And then on top of that, to have him be, a well-known figure in MMA, that's just kind of the gravy.
Was there anybody you'd like to see maybe him fight in his next bout?
There's a lot of interesting matchups out there. They were at one point talking about having him fight Crow Cop. That got a lot less interesting after this last weekend. So I really don't care as long as it's an interesting style matchup. I think it'll be a fun fight.
And how long do you see yourself going? I mean, do you want to do this and keep going, keep the ball rolling as much as you can in the fighting game?
As long as I keep having fun and fighting well and getting better and learning new things, I'll keep doing it. So, at this point, I can't imagine doing anything else, but I'm sure there'll come a time where my body's telling me maybe it's time to find something new. But I think that's several years down the road.
Any other hobbies that maybe you'd like to share about that you like?
Actually, I get asked that question a lot, and I feel really boring answering it now because my favorite hobby is my job these days. But, just hanging out, kicking back. If I'm not in the gym, I just like to relax, maybe get outside, go for a hike or hang out at the pool, or I'm pretty low-key.
Not so much of a partier then with a strip nearby?
Between fights, I get out there and tear it up a little bit, but obviously during training camp, you can't be doing that. So.
All right, well, appreciate your time, Ryan. We look forward to seeing you fight November 19th. Strikeforce Challengers.